early. I loved Instacart. So
Exactly.
yeah, I believe it. That's crazy. You made 5 racks. That's wild.
Exactly. Off of 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day at work. That's it. 2 hours a day.
That's lit. We know some. Yeah, I'm gonna tell some people about that. Have you always wanted to be an entrepreneur?
I feel like I always had it in me, but I didn't really know what it was. Like, I feel like I always been a hard worker. Like, when I turned 14, the first thing I asked my mom for was a job because I wanted my own money. Like, they was good. They was good parents. They gave me what they had. They did what they could. But, like, I don't like waiting for stuff. I like to get what I want. I like to, have what I want. So I asked for a job. So I've always been a hard worker. I had all types of summer youth jobs. I worked at a hospital for like 5 years, like working so I always been a hard worker, but I didn't know that I could work for myself. And if I worked just as hard, I could make money. So when I kind of got into entrepreneurship accidentally, like I kind of fell in love with it because like I'm still putting in that hard work. I'm still, working hard, but I'm getting money on my own terms, and I can work myself as much as I want to work myself, not as much as other people working myself. You get what I'm saying? So I think I didn't always want to be, but once I did find, it's like poison now. Like, I don't know. It's like in me. Like, I can't.
It's addicting. Entrepreneurship gives you freedom, and freedom is once you experience it, it's you don't never want to go back. You know what I mean? Once you I control my time. I control what I want to do when I wake up. What I want to do. If I want to take a trip, I can take a trip. If I want to, one thing I learned, great thing about working for yourself, you can be on a trip, and if you don't want to go back home, you don't gotta go back home. Oh, you want to extend, you can extend. Like, that freedom that entrepreneurship brings you is, like you said, it can be like poison. It's toxic. And then you find yourself, you're like, I'm not gonna go back. So you just put the work in. So I definitely understand. What do you like most about working for yourself?
Most about working by myself is the power of choice. Like, before, when I used to work a lot and just think, I done went to college, let me be in my career, I didn't really have as much freedom as I thought. This is the first time I actually had weekends off, for a while, especially being in the hospital. I ain't never have no weekends off. I ain't have holidays off. I done missed all types of birthdays, weddings, and because I couldn't get the time off. But now it's I'm with whatever. I can go anywhere I want. I could travel anywhere I want. Last year I took 9 trips, 9 months straight. I just went traveling. You can't do that with no job. You know what I'm saying? If you just dependent on a job, right? So now I feel like I can kind of more so live my life, and I feel like when I do get to a certain point, I can really just do whatever. So that's the part I'm having the freedom, actually being with my family and friends.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.